Happens when you play Tetris. I'm sure you know about this. You recognize I've never named it, but like when you play for long periods of time, and everywhere you go, you picture like things fitting together in blocks, and I don't have a name for that, but that applies to other things too. I've noticed the bubble games that play bubble pop or Bob Buggle or any of the bubble games that I play like on Facebook. If I played it for a while, I look at angles everywhere. Like if I shot something an angle, ricochet, I look at, and it even applies to like things like this will sound weird, post-apocalyptic shows like The Walking Dead. If I watch that show a lot, it gets kind of in my head. Everywhere I go, I'm looking around. I'm thinking, what if this was abandoned by normal people and you had a herd of feeders, a herd of biters. They all have different names in all the shows. But it's okay. This whole phenomenon is kind of a mental. I call it mental matrixing, but I don't know if that's the right thing. Where you get an impression on your brain and then it'll start applying it to other things. And luckily it wears off, because if not, that would be weird. If everywhere I look now, I saw Tetris shapes. I haven't played Tetris in a couple years. That would be weird. But it does happen a lot for post-apocalyptic stuff. I mean, I look around. I'm thinking, what if this is abandoned? And something I used to do where I apply. Maybe it's just an imagination thing. I don't know. But I like when we were driving on the highway, I would picture riding next to the highway on like a motorcycle or just maybe one of those air surfboards, something where you're just following the contours of the land, and moving around. Um, yeah. If you have an explanation of what this is, or some examples that are fun, some cool stories, tell them. This is boring. I want my vlogs to be good.